I wanted to talk about the setup for perfect social in 2025. What does that mean, this setup? Well, we've had a lot of dealerships historically try to extract maximum value out of one team player. And that works in many cases, but in many cases it doesn't. And sometimes you need to hire someone for a specific skill set and let them execute on that skill set, much the way that all of you have hired CardOrcs to run your paid ad logistics in the back end. So who are these three people? What are these three positions? The first one is CardOrcs. It's your ad logistics engine. It's the people who understand the spine of your advertising, who understand the ad formats, the algorithms, the feed formats, all of the different things that change constantly and are used to ensure that we are using the most relative format for your customer, that the inventory is tied in the most entertaining and engaging way, and that the data and traffic that we drive is as robust as it can be. So who are these other two people? Well, the first one is your content creator. If you've hired CardOrcs, there's a good chance you already have a content creator. This is the person who's going to take out the camera and do the filming, much like I am doing right now. They're going to follow trends. They're going to watch other dealerships. They're going to pay attention to what is working in the automotive space. The third person that you may not be thinking of, and the key point of this video, is your community manager. Your community manager is a vital piece of your social architecture. The community manager is the one who responds to comments, who sees messages, who is looking at inquiries, who sees people liking various things, who is paying attention to the engagement that is happening at scale on both your organic and your paid content. These three people together constitute a full social team. Are there situations where one person can do all three? I suppose that does exist out there, but most dealerships don't have that. If you have CardOrcs in your dealership, if you have a content creator in your dealership, my guess is you either have a community manager or you need one. If you do need one, this is something that can be done by someone internally or by a younger staff member who spent their formidable years on social to begin with. So between your community manager, your content creator, and your ads logistics, these three roles are going to play together in 2025 to ensure that you're creating great content that resonates organically, posting it to all the sites to ensure that we see that the algorithms give us proof that that is great content. We end up in paid and we repeat the cycle together and cohesively. You have to ask yourself, am I creating social content organically and in paid only to create engagements that I'm ignoring? Is that happening? Because if it is, you need to dedicate a human being to answer all of these questions as your dedicated community manager. We answer the phone when it rings. Why don't we answer Messenger when somebody pings? That's a great question. Why don't we see comments across a myriad of ads that are in promotion every morning at the start of the day? That's a great question. CardOrcs does these things for our clients, but you can do it better by having your own set of eyes that has the ability to create appointments, to reach out, to get phone numbers, and to engage with that customer at a one-to-one level.